Hello. I am invoking Flex Friday for the best thing ever. I've been waiting so long.
Let's go do the gun, nothing can stop us, and you know we're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it whole. There are also stands, come take my hand, let's overspin.
I'm so ready.
Let me become your stand, #1 fan. This is our chance.
Also, this opening is a fucking banger.
Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster, monster. I'm a nerd, I'm a weeb, everybody club with me.
It's so good, it's so good.
I'm a weirdo, I'm a geek, come with me, we'll feel complete. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time, all the time.
Oh my god, okay. I have to try and not geek out myself about the fact that this game is out. Oh my god, I'm just so happy Liam is back, okay? Liam has been missing for so long, and I know that, like, I got Liam content from, like, other means. Liam was a hitchhiker in Road Trip, and, like, you could... There was a big... So you kind of... Okay. You got, like... I do like there was the whole story arc with, like, Liam and the being a good dad. The Liam dad arc in was it camp? There's one of the games. You have the arc of where Liam has I just remember the Polaroid of being in the, like, dad sweater, being a good dad, because he ended up being a, like, alternate universe dad, I think from it's great. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to, Monster Con finally released, which is the 4th game of the Monster Prom series, and I've been losing my shit as I own all of them. I am a big fan of the whole franchise. Beautiful Glitch. Thank you for being, so good about this franchise. But, oh my god. The way they've been doing it is that each game is like 2 characters from the original cast, since the original. Back for those of us who are from the original Kickstarter. And so I've been waiting for Liam forever. And Liam finally came back in this one. This is Zoe, though. Anime Cthulhu is Zoe. And Zoe is a weeb. But Zoe is a weeb in the sense that she is obsessed with Garfield. Yeah. And it's awesome. There's some pretty great, like, yeah, it's pretty fun. This is gonna be a wild ride for if you've never played any of the, like, Monster Prom games. This is gonna be a really, really wild ride. I would like voices. I want voices. I want my voices. Okay, it's only me. It's only me. I have the support of chat, but it is only me. Short mode does not include the mission. No, I want access to the plot lines and secret endings. No. Bad short game. We're gonna do the regular game length. It is multiplayer. So the way multiplayer works, yeah, I'm gonna do regular. So the way multiplayer works is that if other people own a copy of the game, I can use, we would all connect with a code, and then we can play in the same game. Or, like, if people are in, like, a house, I could pass the controller around. Oh, that's right, I gotta pick the vibes. I mean, I feel like we gotta do Kawaii Future Base. This is a con. We're going to be at a convention. Retro Retro, listen. I'm hoping to try and get 2 runs in because I have to get. I am getting my Liam content. I'm going for my Liam content. SpookyCon for oh god, I haven't gotten to be the narrator in this game for so long. I have like a set voice in my head for this narrator too. SpookyCon. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel like, no matter who we were, we belonged. Oh, that's right. Okay. I will be playing me. I will be playing me, but I'm not playing as Milo yet. This is my spoilage for the next one. I have to play as original me, which is Oz. Oz is best. Oz is best original. I will fight. I love Oz so much. God, Oz is such a good original character. I love all of the original characters, but as a fellow void creature, God, I love Oz.
Yeah, count me in.
He's so cute, and also the little void-like things that he has, they're so funny in all the little, like, photos. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own, yeah, they are all really good. Especially, oh my gosh, there's so many. I have so many now in camp. I think I have like 4 for each color, if not 5. It is a crazy amount of OCs you get. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would you get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con. No, okay. Noodle is terrifying. Noodle is a terrifying character. Holy shit. Okay. You can't just casually drop Noodle right now. Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. I forgot. Wait, Zoe wrote the Liam Prom. That's right, okay. I thought they were gonna drop the Garfield fanfic you write. I won't. Zoe, Asia known. Okay, Liam is 400 and... Wait, I'm gonna guess. If they aged Liam from original Monster Prom, he's gotta be what, 433, right? Fine, keep your secrets. Liam de Lioncourt, 400XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Welcome back, bitch. I've waited so long. You've been hidden for way too long.
No.
Oh, that's right. And we have all the new characters. Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. This is a mood. This is a mood. Omen, 25, ? An evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people. Okay, I'm torn. You and Damien are gonna get along, but also, what's her name? I love a thick broke boy. Oh my god, there's so many characters. The other one, though, from, the other leader from hell. What's her name? She would also probably go well with Omen. Basically, if you're from hell, you and Omen would get along. Why does the purple tunnel one look innocent but capable of causing world-ending destruction? Okay. So in the original, okay, if you don't care about spoilers, because this is the 4th game, in the original game, Zoe was literally a, like, cult, like, she literally can. There is an ending where Zoe is an eldritch being that, like, does destroy the world. And you, as the playable character, kind of convinced the cult to stop treating her like that. And so she gets to finally live as, a girl and just be a normal person. But yeah, no, there is an ending where she does. She just straight up destroys the world, and like Liam's the only one left. Cough. Liam's the goat. Like it's great. I do straight up recommend. That's the Prank Masters. Yes. As a result of the Prank Masters, because you can't trust Scott and Polly with shit. Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shape-shifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character. You're right, it would be the darkest timeline. Well, okay. I will say I'm not gonna talk about the ending. There is some endings in Road Trip that, get pretty dark, though. Oh my god. And I still can't get over that her name is April 1st. And April 1st, 24, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. She's gonna be a freak. Oh my god. I'm ready to be yelled at by this clown. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone the rest of our lives? Ha! We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we've realized we felt more confident. Oh no, I'm being called out. Oh no, don't do this. Well, okay, I'm gonna cheat, because okay, I'm not actually gonna cheat, but I do know Liam, so, yowie. She's new. The only characters that are from a previous, thing is Liam and Zoe. Every other character is new. Yeah, you're right. Incredibly nuanced villains is probably Liam. He's a hipster. If he's like me, we like our well-earned redemption arcs instead of the fucking everyone being redeemed, because that's bad. The redemption must be earned. Choose your top 3 favorite fighting game character archetypes. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Choose your top 3 favorite. Oh god, what have you done to me? It's not this one. It is, This is bad, because, like, I literally only play Soul Calibur 2, and, like, okay, fine. How dare you call me out for this? How dare? It's not my fault. It's not these two. I guess, because it's Soul Cal 2, they don't have the same type of designs as they do. It'll just be this in a row.
What should I write?
Oh, wait, what? We're making our own comic? Oh, we all know Liam is making a yaoi. Like, it's the tradition. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, we unlock genres as we go? Oh, well, Liam, romance. We were young and unafraid! Oh! That we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start! Oh! It's been so many years since the first one! Let's do it! Okay!
Options.
Oh god. Alright. If we're gonna go off of the real con logic. Oh, look at that. Creativity. I don't actually know what anything gives me. It's all secret. I don't know what any of the stats are yet. Okay, I have creativity, boldness, and smarts. And... Alright. Fine. I will have to figure this out. Oh, wait, does it really? Okay, there it is. I'm glad that's still the same. Oh, the vendors gives charm? You know, that's fair. That's accurate, huh? Let's see. Well, I guess I'll go to the main stage. I don't know. I always tend to default on smarts because hipster, but like, also if I accidentally oopsie into a secret ending, who knows, I could just be fucked. How to make your player character truly charismatic. Alright. You grab a seat at the main stage where a panelist talks about making interesting player characters. Apparently, they should be color coordinated, have a distinct personality, and also a cool name like Kratos, Luigi, or Oz. You learned you'd make an awesome player character and that self-knowledge equals 2 smarts. Afterwards, you meet up with Liam, Omen, and Nico to attend a marathon viewing of the greatest shonen anime of all time. Naruto Academia's Dragon Balls. Thanks, I hate trying to say Naruto with a G. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, wait a second, what is... Okay, we have the Yu-Gi-Oh hair, but is it the Dragon Quest for the Mimic? And then we have, I love how much is going on. Are you all ready for the best day of our lives? We've got 5 hours and 26 minutes of pure shonen bliss ahead of us. This is stupid. Why would I be excited about watching a dumb kid? Omen, why are you here? I see.
Glorious!
I see. I understand now. Kick his ass, Naruto! You cannot lose now! I've developed a deep parasocial attachment to you! Don't worry, Naruto will win. I'm sure a cheesy flashback will give him the strength to pull through. Egads, you were right, Liam. How did you do that? I just know how anime goes. Watch, now Naruto's old sensei will randomly turn up and lead him in a dramatic training montage. Hide again! Are you some kind of anime psychic? No, I simply understand the basic concept of tropes. Oh my god. Work your psychic magic on me, Liam. What are the winning lottery numbers? Oh no, Liam's about to lose it. I don't know. No, Omen. Liam's an anime psychic. He can't foresee regular old life events, just anime ones. Okay, okay. I see. Okay, Liam. Oh no. Suppose my life was an anime. Would the protagonist win the lottery? If so, what would the winning numbers be?
Please, stop.
I'm not a psychic, anime or otherwise. Don't be so modest, buddy. We won't tell anyone you're an anime psychic if you can't handle the fame. Liam's clearly annoyed and wants the attention removed from him, which is great, because you want that attention on you. Thanks, narrator, I'm on it. Alright, divert attention from Liam by convincing everyone that Garuto only will win the tournament if y'all send them energy by screaming very loud. Bold, bold. I can see bold when I see bold. Wow, everyone, by making your own prediction, the true threat isn't the big buff enemy, it's the short, quiet one with an overcrowded design. That's okay. I'm really torn. Because, like, that, ooh. They always get so tricky with what the thing is. Okay. I'm gonna do the bottom one because I think it's gonna be smarts or creative. And those are both higher than my other stats.
That can't be right.
No way. No way. I got tricked. The big guy's all sweat, muscles, and sweet violence. The other character is a mere toothpick and so quiet. He could never be the real threat. And then the short guy kills the big guy. What? He killed his own ally? You really thought you won, Garuto? All you've done is prolong your own demise. I'll kill you using the ancient techniques of my ancestors and with this gun I found. Wow, Oz, you totally called it. Are you an anime psychic too? Oh my god, please, please. It's not. Neither of us are anime psychics. That isn't a thing. Liam's right. I'm actually an anime detective. Okay, you know what? Detective. Big brains. Detectives. Oh god. Liam, I'm sorry. I can't get us out of this. There's no saving us. I used context clues to deduce the twist before it happened. Notice the short guy's badass eyebrow scar hinting at a troubled badass past. Also, during Garuto's training montage, you can see the short guy finding a gun in a bush in the background. Incredible! You are a... Oh no, you are a veritable anime Sherlock Holmes. Woo! 3 cheers for Oz, anime detective. If I say hip hip hooray, will you all quiet down? Finally, some praise for your amazing pattern recognition skills. Listen, I don't need to be called out on pattern recognition, okay? It's a problem. You gain +2 smarts but lose 2 charm.
My turn? Really?
Okay, okay. Well, charm is dead. Expected. What if I go... The hotel is the creativity? You're very funny. Well, fine then. I guess I'll go up creativity then. Oh! Oh, it's the Call to the Lamb cosplay! Oh my god. Lounging around the hotel, you see a sign in front of the conference room. Con artist meeting. Awesome. Yes, Oz is the lamb. I just thought it was very cute. You learn a lot of cool techniques. They feel much more like scams, but who are you to judge what is and isn't art? You gain +2 creativity, learning to bend truth to make a quick buck. You head back to the hotel room with Liam and Omen and walk in on Doug letting the SpookyCon mascot use his laptop for some reason. That is, that is a horrifying mascot.
Oh, hi there.
Hey guys, I'd like you to meet my friend Pom Pom. He's helping me get a better life. What do you mean by that? Yeah, Pom Pom is terrifying. Also, why is Pom Pom helping you get a better life? No, don't let Pom Pom near your computer. Holy shit. Well, we got to chatting outside. I was talking about how much I loved comics and movies because you can live vicariously through the characters. Mood. And he said he knows a way for me to live a new life in real life. Doug, you adorable himbo, do not let Pom Pom have your identity. He almost... Doug, please. He's almost done using my birth certificate and social security number to make a pretend ID with my name and his face on it. Okay, but the tiny face, though. I do kind of like the tiny face. The tiny face is growing on me the more I see Pom Pom. I'm not saying it's Doug's fault.
Stop it.
Don't fucking let him do that. He's still... Thank you, Leo. No, he's swapping identities with me. Don't worry, it's an even trade. Yep, I get Doug's clean criminal record, and he gets a daily call from my parole officer. Well, at least Pom Pom is straightforward about it. Very straightforward about it. Fear not, Liam. I have an idea. Omen snatches Doug's laptop out of Pom Pom's hands and throws it out of the window. Hey, I was using that. I'm not leaving until I get a new identity. Yeah, that's fair.
Nope.
It's not fair. He tried to scam you. Hey, I said he could have a new identity, and I'm a slime of my word. Do any of you have a spare identity he could have? Oz? Oh my god. Time to put your years of experience creating amazing TTRPG character sheets to work. This is the same thing, but illegal. Or, trust in carcinization, a proven form of convergent evolution in which non-crab organizations involve a crab-like body plan. This means he will eventually get a new identity as a crab. Oh no! The problem is I know that this is creative. I know this is creative. I don't know if this is smart. But I know this is creative. I do love the idea of become crab though. Okay, trust, I cannot believe become crab, though. Become crab? I have to know if in a different run, if when Pom Pom, oh, thank you. I just hope that Pom Pom keeps this dopey ass face when Become Crab happens. Cause oh my god, it'd be so fucking funny. No, I'm gonna do the tabletop.
That makes no sense.
That wouldn't even work! Character sheets have no legal bearing on... Liam, have you met the other people in this world? They don't fucking care. Okay, Pom Pom, you can either be a melee build, a caster build, or a healer build. Which one sounds the most fun? I guess melee? Melee is good, but it's weaker without a party. I recommend balancing yourself with some healing spells or at least a toughness feat. My boy do love it. God, he's so cute sometimes. Why do you care? I thought you said this would not work. Well, it won't, but if you're all going to be doing dumb shit, you should at least do it well. Based, if you're gonna do dumb shit, do it right. Time to pick your class and stats. What do you want to be proficient in, buddy? I guess being good at stealing and avoiding the cop would be pretty great for me. So you want to be a rogue? Rogue it is! Oh, that sounds compelling. Can I be a rogue instead of a reformed villain? I don't know, Omen. Let's finish Pom Poms first, and then we can move to yours. No! Liam, we can take turns. Killjoy. Now you gotta pick your name. This is critical. A good name can make or break your TTRPG experience. I don't know. You got any ideas? Unfortunately for you, I have already chosen the best name in existence. But it's not too late for you to take second prize and become Omen Jr. Satisfied, Omen Jr. Oh, no! Omen Jr. leaves, but I got +2 creativity and minus smarts. Oh! Oh, wait! So I can't... Oh! Okay, so I can't go back. I did not realize that I would not be able to go back. Interesting. So I'm going to 4 locations and they're always going to be different. I also lost smarts for that. Thanks, I am concerned. Okay, we're never going to the merch hall because charm is gonna be my dump stat. I think it's just how we're doing this. I can't go to the main stage again. Okay. Shit. Oh, yeah, we'll go here. Oh, it's so cute. You're having a great time at the con, so you decide to tell the world by tweeting having a great time at the con. Good one. Unfortunately, that's enough bait for an online troll to reply, "You're a dumb fuck. Whatever happened to online etiquette?" Also, fuck him. I don't care. Look at how cute he looks! You're not going to let him ruin your day, so you engage in the spirited, respectful debate with him. After a while, the troll writes, "Sorry, my mistake. You're a fucking dumb fuck." Yes, the first mistake. Fucking engaging. You're definitely embarking on a journey of revenge with this. When this con is over, you gain +2 boldness for not backing down from an online fight. You fake a paper cut to have an excuse to hang out with Omen and Doug while they get their con volunteer hours, manning the first aid booth. Liam's there too! Yay, okay. The monotony of Liam drilling everyone on their first aid knowledge is interrupted by a woman stumbling into the booth, clutching her waist.
Doug, con volunteer.
Don't worry, miss. We're trained volunteers. We can help. Can you describe your pain? Yeah, I'm experiencing chest pressure, fluid retention, and decreased urine output. I think I'm suffering from acute kidney failure. Oh my god. I don't know if that can be treated at this booth. That's specific.
Farewell.
You appear to be the
Fare
biggest
thee well, or fare thee bad, I don't care.
You appear to be the biggest expert on your own condition. I give you the scalpel and wish you luck. was about to say, fucking get in the ambulance, bitch. You're fucking, that's best we got. Just then, a group of guys carrying their friend who's bleeding everywhere. Who brought the real weapons to con? I'm confident that's not, you were supposed to check that in at the entrance. Ugh, another one. We're busy right now. You will have to reschedule your injury for a later appointment. But we need help. I bet my bro here $10 that I could use my new arrows of unreasonable sharpness to puncture his kidney at 50 feet. Well, you won the $10. Totally worth it.
What?
What? Why? You didn't even win the $10. Jesus, dog fucking Christ. This is a disaster. A con is not the place to treat multiple serious kidney injuries. Liam, you're in hell. You should probably go to I'm sure there's a panel for creative writing. Why are you not at your creative writing panel? Please, please. You're right, Liam. If only we had more than one spare kidney. That was not. You're telling me you have a spare kidney lying around at your. Wow, you're better equipped than most cons. Holy fuck. What? Why do you have a spare kidney at all? Well, one kidney-related injury happening at a con is improbable enough, but two? That's just unheard of. Anyway, I'll page the on-site surgeon and tell him he has to leave the Shonen Marathoner. There is an on-site surgeon. Oh my god. But we're gonna have to decide who gets the spare kidney and who doesn't.
I'm out.
I don't want that on my conscience. Oz, you make the call. Sharing is caring. Split the spare kidney so each of them gets half. Whoa, wait. Save your friends from making a hard choice. Stab yourself in the kidney. Or sharing is caring. Split and spare the spare kidney so each of them gets half. So this is bold. What does the sharing is caring? Oh no. You wouldn't count that as creative, right? You wouldn't do that to me, my sweet little sunshine game of mine. You wouldn't hurt me and say that's creative, right? That would be like big old dumb as bricks, maybe. We're gonna do bold? Well, what is, I don't know what this is so new and I have no idea what any of the choices are. Sharing is caring. Split the spare kidney so each of them gets half. It's not fun. I don't think it's charm. You know what? Sure.
Aww.
What a nice solution. Thinking of both of them. Oh no.
Someone.
Well, we won't know
give
until we
me
try. Someone give me a knife.
knife.
You know, I just said so. But I implore you. Oh no. Was it charm because I was being charming? Just let her cut the kidney, man. Look at her face. She wants it so bad. Please stop. You're all so stupid. Just give the kidney to the other guy so at least one of us will survive. What's this about cutting a baby in half? Should I raid the con daycare? Oh, no! Oh! By the time you'll wrangle the knife away from him, the dude with the arrow in his kidney has already bled out, which solves the little moral dilemma. You gain oh! Wait! It was charm! But okay. That was wild. You know what? These are the same price. So I'm gonna go here. Dragon heat! Oz, that's too much dragon heat merch. I implore you to slow it down. You don't need that much dragon heat merch. Near the merch hall, you find a mysterious fortune-telling machine. There's a sign that says, ask a wish, and Zoltar will grant it. Originality is not your strong suit, so you ask to be big. The machine spits out a ticket that says your wish is granted. You come rocking around waiting to get bigger, but you don't feel any different until you look at your butt. Yes, you now have a big, juicy +2 charm butt. Wishes do come true. Oh, I get to meet April! You're prowling the merch hall with Liam, April, and Omen when you nearly trip over an enthusiastic fanzine seller in the aisle. Oh! Oh my god. Fanzines? Holy fucking shit. Hi! Do any of you have a craving for amazingly mediocre art? If so, buy one of my signs!
Absolutely not. God, no.
Liam, you don't have to be so mean about it. Liam. Damn, dude. Absolutely not. I only purchase mediocre art if it is a deliberately mediocre for ironic purposes. Okay. This was an unnecessary call out. This was an unnecessary call out. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Sorry, I can't. I'm saving the last of my money for something that I actually want to buy. It's something called anything but your sign. Don't any of you care about supporting starving artists?
Goodbye. No.
No, I believe it's the survival of the fittest to the wolves with you. Damn. What about your quiet friend in the back? I bet he wants a sign. She's looking at you. Fuck, you're definitely the weakest link of the group. No. Your friends have the stamina to refuse her all day, but Oz, okay, you're right. Oz is absolutely the sweetest being, the people pleaser. You're totally gonna cave. Okay, I'll buy it. No, Oz, you can do this. Oz. Yes, one sold, 99 to go. I'm so gonna break even today. Oh, which sign will you choose? Everyone knows what artistic taste is a great way to determine their identity, maybe even their worth. Liam, you identify people by their taste, so it's important for me that you think I have good taste. Don't worry, Oz. We're not gonna judge you just for whatever silly fan sign you buy. Yes, the fuck you will. I know where we are. Not out loud, anyway. What are these balloon animal creatures? I was totally going to judge him aloud. Likewise, my judgments are just too good not to share them publicly. This simple transaction has turned into a desperate bid to impress your friends. Why does this always happen to you? Choose a sign wisely. Most wanted, thirsty portraits of the world's sexiest international criminals, or love letters I never sent, a romantic sign based on the true story of the world's most unethical postman. I mean, of the two stats, I'm pretty sure it's bold is higher, so we want this. Thank you for your money. I mean your purchase. Okay, bye. Seriously, I don't know about sexualizing murderers and ne'er-do-wells. Liam, do you forget your friends? Like actually though? Like actually though. Is it really sexualizing if they were sexy to being with? I believe you mean sexy to begin with? It's fine. It's okay. Sexy to begin with. Exactly. I am both a murderer and a ne'er-do-well, and I find no problem the fact that I am sexy. Leave Oz alone. Leah, did you forget whomst we are around? Liam, your classmate was fucking Damien, the spiciest red. Damien fucking, kills people for sport sometimes. Yeah, leave Oz alone. Your friends start flipping through the sign. They seem much more interested in it now that you forked the money over for it. Okay, but this one is just the Hamburglar. How does stealing some burgers make you an international criminal? Because he's a burglar for an international company. Well, according to the description, he also committed multiple war crimes. Oh. Oh. Well, neat then.
Honk.
Amazing. I was not prepared for the honk. You know what they say, stealing burgers is a slippery slope into war crimes. Oh my god, she honked because she had the voice line honk, like, in her text. Awesome. I have the feeling that no one ever has said that. Shut up and read the next one, Liam. The Bloody Valentine, a boobalicious babe with a psycho killer smile. Her many crimes include credit card fraud, armed robbery, murder by firearm, and murder by balloon, just to quote a few. Bloody Valentine's true identity is unknown, but some crime-solving online communities have built theories that contacting her niche intro micro-celebrity. Oh, wait. Is this her? Niche internet micro-celebrity my ass! Oh my god, wait, the balloons are her! Oh, that's so cool! Wait a second, she's a fucking murderer too? I'm sorry, I am. April Fool's also is a. I guess I shouldn't be shocked. Most of the characters have killed people in this game. Yeah. What I mean is, we don't want to fry our brains by getting into bogus internet conspiracy theories. Nice try. Give me that. April snatches the sign from Leon's hands and throws it into the trash. She then proceeds to light the trash on fire. Damn. Crazy. She also buys all the other copies of the sign and throws them into the fire too. Well, then I guess that she did make her money for the day.
Gotta go.
Whoa, look at all this fire. It makes me crave some hot BBQ. Let's all get some hot BBQ and forget about this forever. I'm sorry, I should be saying barbecue, but because of Dead by Daylight, it's like, no, they're running BBQ. April is being super suspicious. But then again, this is barbecue you're talking about. You'll lose 2 charm, but gain 2 fun from choosing the side about hot people was fun and not bold, even though it was about, oh, you know what? I won't question it. It was still a positive. Fresh air time. Okay.
Where to sit?
Oh, right. Okay. So the way this works is I need to sit with Liam to raise hearts with Liam. I don't think this does anything because I'm playing solo, but I do. I have to sit with Liam. Wait, you don't sit with both of them anymore? Wait, does this take the road trip mechanic where you're having a one-on-one then with the character? Oh, Liam, you're gonna get so much sitting with right now. Wait, what do you want to do? I'm sorry. What do you mean spice levels? What are these spice levels? What is this? Oh my god. Liam, you want to go for a walk? I'm sorry. You want walkies? I apologize greatly. You and Liam go on a lovely stroll through the park. Oh, he's so cute. Liam spends the whole time telling you to complete an exhaustive history of the man bun. You tuned most of it out. You're more focused on watching his luscious purple lips flap through the purple lips flap about shit you couldn't care less about. I'm sorry, I can do this. I can also not get distracted about the fact that Liam is back in my presence. In the end, Liam got to hear himself talk, and you got to stare at him without seeming creepy for once. It's a perfect night for both of you. Yes! Yes! Okay.
I brought extra markers.
Oh, okay. Love isn't the only thing you're chasing at this con. You also got a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm. Okay, so this is the new thing. What trend from the early 2000s should come? Oh, no. Can I? As someone who fucking lived through this, can I say none of them? I only needed to learn like 3 memes and 4 slang words to sound cool. Well, shit. What's your strongest asset when on a first date? Okay, listen. I can't help that Oz and myself are both from the void. I'll have to I'll have to fix the smart later. I can fix it later. I can fix it.
I'm scared of big crowds.
Main stage is still my smarts, and I need it. Liam likes his smarty patooties. You sit down to watch a post-mortem discussion of the game Domino. You learn that the first iteration had no pieces at all, which made playing quite difficult. The 7th iteration added the crucial rule that forbids eating your own piece. An hour later, you know more about Domino than anyone in your age group, which actually isn't hard, but still, 2 smarts for you. Later, Liam and Zoe are scheduled to give an interview about Zoe's massively viral fanfic, Liam Prom!
Greetings, you pathetic worms.
Oh, I am your favorite interviewer ever, the undefeatable Omen. Welcome to my show. Are you going to introduce us? Oh, right. This is Zoe and Liam. You may applaud for them. Okay, that's enough. So, Zoe, this thing you're writing, what is it again? Some kind of anatomy textbook?
Kinky.
Well, Liam's anatomy is prominently featured in my work, if you know what I mean. Zoe. God, you are such a freak. I'm so proud of you. I still think this is the funniest fucking thing you did. But no, Liam Prom is a story about Liam Academy, a school where everyone is Liam, and Liam's only have 3 weeks to find the perfect Liam to take to prom. Hijinks ensue. Aw, and this Liam Academy is fictional? Yes.
Oh.
Thank fucking
Liam.
God. Oh my God. So this is a Liam fanfic where Liams are dating Liams to try the perfect Liam. Oh. Okay, Zoe. What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I would have phrased it that way if I knew you were here. I was at my own fucking interview? What do you mean, your interview? It was I who beat up the original interviewer and therefore earned the right to use this panel slot as I saw fit. Wait, this interview wasn't scheduled by the con? Ugh, are you going to ask us a question or not? If I must. How many gallons of heavy cream can you consume in one sitting? A question about the fan fiction, Omen. The rest of Omen's questions aren't much better, so when the audience Q&A starts, you know it's up to you to save this. Liam, do you think agreeing to let Zoe write a fanfiction where all the characters are you was an act of intense egotism or total deconstruction of her ego? Ooh. It has to be the top one. It has to be the top one. But I do love that Liam, if all the Liams represent different aspects of yourself, which Liam represents your butt, is very funny. But I want the top one. The top one's gotta be smarts.
That was pretty smart.
There it is. Great question. You see, Liam Prom offers the only death I can experience, the ego death. Absolute goober, this one. Allow me to explain that as briefly as I can. 20 straight minutes of what we all know as Liam noises later.
Shut up.
Omen, what's wrong? What do you mean? Was this not just Liam getting a little soapbox for himself? It is his time. He gets to finally be back. I gotta stop you there. You see, I tend to tune out the moment you start with the Liam noise. Oh, so you tuned out 20 minutes ago. I see. Zoe, could you share your own thoughts on the matter, but please try to make them interesting? Of course. I'd say the whole concept of Liam prom is the ultimate Liam ego trip. I even give him a platform to make Liam noises in public for 20 minutes. Loud, upset Liam noises. Oh, precious boy, you're fine. You're being spoiled. Shh, buddy, it's okay. Who cares anyway? You deserve the Liam prom ego boost. See? I mean, you get overshadowed by our more charismatic friends in real life enough as it is. Oh! Yes, wait, what?
Liam prom.
But not anymore. I say this is the year of Liam. Liam here, Liam there, Liam everywhere. It's only because he wasn't in the game for, like, so long. Everyone will love Liam, even if he was even if he is a worm. You're telling me you have Liam as a worm? You're telling me I can love Liam as a worm? Do I get Liam as a worm? A worm? Yeah, a worm, Liam. I just whipped that character up last night, and when you say, audience, you want to be... Give me the worm! Okay, man, he's got to... Oh my god. Oh my god. He kept the man bun. It's perfect.
Fascinating.
Fuck, now every time I see real Liam, I'm just going to be disappointed that he isn't a worm. Everyone gives Worm Liam the standing ovation he deserves. You gain 2 smarts and lose 2 fun for asking such a deep question. But we can love Liam now, even if he was a worm. One second. Ow. You know what? I can, haha. This is for my own. There we go. Haha, I have done it.
Are you sure it's my turn?
Where is, this is for me for later. I'm sending this to me for later. I need the if I was a worm, Liam. Okay. Now then, I have smarts up. I think, well, now fun is kind of dunked on. Sure, I haven't gone to see fun. Let's see it. Oh! Very cute. You sit down to play an experimental new TTRPG called Dancing with Dragons. Fun. It's a typical Tolkien-esque fantasy setting, but all the battles are decided with DDR matches against your opponents. Awesome. You carry your party because you've got moves for days. It's a little unfairly skewed because your game master has a broken foot, but that's not your fault. You gain +2 fun, kicking ass with your S-ranked DDR skills. You then look over and see Liam, Omen, Doug, and Nico chatting in front of a scoreboard. Sports? In your con? You'd better check this anomaly out.
Oh, hi there.
Hey Oz, do you want to play imaginary ball with us? Okay. You basically sit together and imagine you're playing a ball game. It's fun. Ready to play? Let's have me against all of you. Liam. You've made a critical strategical error, Vampire. 1 versus 4 is a complete unfair distribution. I think it's because you can keep track better than all of us. You're right, it is completely unfair for you 4. It is on! You and your friends sit down, close your eyes, and start imagining as hard as you can. You imagine someone on the bench. You don't want to be left out, but you don't want to play sports either, even if they're imaginary. Do any Is the joke is that no one in this group except for Liam can actually see an apple? Is that what this is? Is it old? Did you see the ball?
Are we
No. Just the insides of my eye sockets. Are we winning?
I've just scored a point.
You're right, Liam. I did not realize this is what we were dealing with. What? How? Forfeit your point to me or forfeit your life?
Yes!
Yes, I scored. You think maybe Liam's full of it, but then a referee shows up and rewards Liam 2 imaginary points?
Wow.
Wow, nice! I wish I were half the athlete you are, Liam. They can't see the apple! They can't see the apple! Liam somehow stomps everyone's ass at imaginary ball. A crowd has formed to cheer him on. He's up 20-0, which is to say, he keeps repeating, "Ha! I score again!" with his eyes closed. Ow! Sorry, gang. I gotta hit the bench. I think I twisted my imaginary ankle.
Be gone from me.
Fine, be gone from me. Oz, get in there and win me some points, or I will twist both of your imaginary ankles. Since you don't have imaginary medical insurance, you better beat Liam at this game. But how? Throw Liam off by asking why he isn't wearing imaginary pants in the imaginary match. Or anime mastermind plot twist. Reveal that you imagined that 1 week before your... Oh. Anime mastermind plot twist. Reveal that you imagined that 1 week before your team paid millions of imaginary to hire Liam, so all his points have been for your team. It could be the creative choice. This is probably Charmed. I'm gonna try this one.
What a twist!
Liam's been on our team all along? What a twist! No, that's not true. I've never been on your team. But Oz imagined that you were, so per the rules of Imaginary Ball, it is true.
Ooh, smart.
Wait a second. That's Brandon Rogers. I'm sorry, Blitz, is that you? You're right, the clues were staring us in the face all along. Liam's even wearing our team uniform. No, I'm not. And look, he's been carrying an imaginary briefcase full of the imaginary money Oz hired him with. How could I miss that? Liam, you sly dog, I'm almost impressed. You really thought that you could deceive me, but I'm far too intelligent to be fooled by your double cross. I'm not crossing you, you're just making stuff up. Which is probably the point of Imaginary Ball, but what would I know? Why would I lie about that? I could obviously never fool a smart guy like Liam. He's clearly been in on this strategy with me the whole time. What? No, I... Oh. Yep. Of course I knew about Oz's plan all along. Oh, he's so grumpy. It's just that, we thought if we told you all before the match, it'd be too confusing of a strategy for you. That's true. It's very confusing for me. Did we win?
Hooray!
We did! 3 cheers for Liam! Hip hip hooray! You all hoist Liam in the air and cheer for him like the star athlete he is. Well, not literally. You sit in a circle and imagine that you're doing it. It's still epic. Alright, you gain 2 smarts for your quick thinking, but you lose 2 fun. Perfect. I have a dump stat,
Really?
finally. I have figured out the dump stat. I just need to make sure it doesn't go negative. Let's go. Still need to be creative. You're in the hotel room sewing your cosplay costume and you mistakenly sew it into the bed's blanket. You could unsew it, but that would mean admitting you made a mistake. So you decide to properly implement a blanket in the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact. Look at you, being being a stubborn dum-dum. Here, have +2 creativity for such an out-of-the-box thinking. After you've napped, showered, and finally gotten that stubborn cosplay piece to stay in place, it's time for you and your friends to return to the con. Oh! Okay, Nico having a different cosplay each scene has been so adorable. Shit, where did I leave the room key? Nico, have you seen it?
A riddle for you.
Perhaps, but it's my wizardly duty to pose a challenge to thee. If you want the key, answer my riddles 3. Okay, I know it's the voice of Blitz, but right now, he's playing Nico, and I need to not just say, Blitz, give me the fucking key. What? No, if you know where the key is, just tell me. Here's your first riddle, and I trust I am no fooler. What is the difference between a jailer and a jeweler? I know! One is a jailer and one is a jeweler! You know, at times I am so intelligent I astound even myself! Oh man. It's a good thing that you are hot and can kill me if I was ever to insult you. But holy shit.
Please, stop.
I really don't have time for this. Just tell me where the key is so we can leave. They just said that they cannot tell you the key's location until you answer their riddles. Are you obstinate on purpose, Liam, or just stupid? Liam, you know the answers. Just answer it. It's fine. You forfeit riddle 1. Here's the second of the 3. What needle has an eye but cannot see?
Ah.
Crap, I actually gave away the answer. That one doesn't count. Okay, Nico, I've got a riddle for you. How far did the mimic have to push the vampire until the mimic lost all their blood? Liam. Dang, that's going. Can I buy a vowel? Please. As funny as it is to rile Liam up, you don't want him to add Nico to his liquid diet. You need to get Nico to tell him where the key is. Okay. Challenge Nico to a riddle off. If they can't answer your riddles either, they have to relinquish the keys to the superior riddler. Call Nico's bluff. They have no idea what the answer to their own riddles are, so answer whatever. No. I'm gonna do the smarts. There's no way. I'm confident with my stat that I can win the riddle off. Nico, you've challenged the rest, but can you prove to me that your riddles are best?
A riddle off.
A riddle off, I accept, Soodle. We'll see it's you who's inept. Prove your worth and try not to come in last. What 2 things can you not eat for breakfast? Is it an egg? No, wait. It's gotta be 2 things. Is it 2 eggs? Wrong, it's lunch and dinner. Round 1 goes to me. I am the winner. My turn, and I'll make you eat your words. Words. What number am I thinking of right now, and how? That's not even a riddle. You can't just make any question a riddle by asking it in rhyme. Whatever, you guess the number 1 on the assumption that Nico can't get too creative with their choice while they're also trying to think of rhymes. Oh no. Correct, you wound me with your knowledge. Did you graduate from Riddle College? I am self-taught, my bearded foe, and now for my final blow. The brain stores the thoughts. The balls... Oz! The balls store the pee? But where does the wizard store the room key? I'm sorry, Oz. You fucking what? You fucking what with this line? That one does not make sense. Pee is not stored in the balls. I agree, Liam. Oh, I know the answer to this one. The key is under the toilet seat. Why is the key under the... Okay, you know what? It's okay, we have the key now. Wait, you tricked me, Oz! You're a worthier rival than I thought!
That was clever indeed.
It was an honor to witness your wizardly battle of wits. Okay, I'll admit that was a pretty smart. Now go get the key, Nico, and wash it off. All's well. All's well that ends well in the riddling arts. Oh, I lost bowls for that one. And I gained 2 smarts. Okay, that was actually fine. I had extra in that stats. I guess I'll go to the merch hall. It'll put me at 12. Let's see. You're walking around the merch hall, sipping a cup of coffee. Suddenly a deluxe box set edition of One Kick Boy makes you... That is a very great off-brand of One Punch Man. One Kick Boy makes you spit out your coffee. Your spit take lands on the box set because you have great aim, but very bad luck. The vendor gives you the box set at a discount because, after all, it's not in mint condition anymore. Your brand new box set and your excellent spitting skills gives you +2 charm. You're wondering which of your friends you'll coincidentally run into next when you see Liam and Omen arguing nearby. There's surprisingly a lot of Liam and Omen together. I wonder if it's because of my answers. Look, as your sponsor, I'm just saying that I don't think you've been bringing the right attitude to meetings lately. Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, wait, is this because of the... Okay, wait. In the past games, Liam technically was one of the villains in the in Joy's like weird TV show thing where she saves the world. Is he Omen's sponsor now then for her being this redeemed villain that she keeps saying?
Fuck the redemption arc program.
And I'm saying that the redemption program is stupid, pointless bullshit and I want out. You know you'll have to go back to prison if you quit, right? I know, but can I not do what the youths are doing to their jobs these days? I believe it's called quiet quitting. Okay. I don't think that counts when you're on probation. I don't think that's how probation works.
Nope.
No. No. Oh, it's rehab. Okay, I wasn't sure. No, Omen, you can't quiet quit rehab. Fuck, I hate this. What is the point of being good anyway? It's just something you have to do. I do not have to do anything. That is just what Big Good wants you to think. I mean. Look, she's not wrong, but like, there's consequences. Look, I'm just saying, consequences exist. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything, but consequences for your actions get fucked. Goodness is a requirement to live in a civilized society. You have to make positive choices and care about other people. Or at the bare minimum, care about the consequences that you will take if you don't care about other people. Just, if you bare minimum, consequences. Care about the fact that you don't want to deal with the consequences. Minimum, bare minimum. Objection, I can be evil and care about some other people. I care very much for Doug and April and Oz. I appreciate, but like, what about the part where like, you don't want the bad consequences? Look. We get it. Some people, bad. Real bad. We don't like the bad. But like, you don't want the consequences. There's the line. See? What about me? Liam, we know she hates you. She hates you because you keep trying to make her good.
Huh.
As I was saying, I can care for others and still subjugate the universe to my ruthless totalitarian rule. These are not conflicting ideals. She is right, though.
I'm
That's not, fuck it. I give up. Liam, wrong approach. Just tell her she can do what she wants, but then she has to be okay with facing those consequences, which could include going back to jail. She's not gonna be okay with that. I see you hiding behind the pillar. Make yourself useful and give me an arguable reason why Omen should choose to live a life of good. Wait, are we treating it like Pokemon here? It's cool to have morals, and if you manage to collect all the morals, they let you add a new rule to the rules of conduct? How else are you gonna get a good rating on ratemymorals.com? This is funny, but from what I've seen, I don't think, okay, the problem is this cares about stats. But arguably, I don't know if Omen as a character gives a fuck what other people think of her. Like, it's cool to have morals, and if you manage to collect all the morals, they let you add a new rule. So the rules of conduct is so funny to me, though. What if you want to, like... What do you want to... This gives you a way to get what you want, and also potentially fuck over the people you don't like. This is a win-win. What? Exactly! Changes everything, right? Omen grabs you and grabs Liam, and you all run to the county clerk's office. Oh no, I may have caused a problem. Tells you to fill out this form confirming you have all the morals. Okay, time out. Who confirms you have all the morals, though? Like, are you keeping them in a basement? I just want to confirm how we get this checked off the list.
Oh.
Let us see what we have here. Forgive others, be humble, admit fault. Oh, wait. Liam has to confirm it for her because he's the sponsor. Oh, Liam, you're so fucked. Liam, she's gonna kill you if you don't lie for her right now. What could you possibly have done to exhibit those morals? Do you remember when I accidentally stabbed that teenager in the shoulder?
Ugh.
Accidentally? You said stop pissing me off or I will stab you right before you did it. Nevertheless, I admitted fault for hurting him, forgave him for being a crybaby, and showed humility in not sticking around to finish the job. You're not going to accept this, are you? Sir, I'm about to clock out. If she technically fulfilled the requirements, it's good enough for me. You may add one moral to the list, Miss the undefeatable Omen.
Genius.
I have thought long and hard about it. I would like to make it morally correct. Liam, I'm sorry. Liam, I'm so sorry. Liam, I'm so sorry. I would like to make it morally correct to punch Liam de Lioncourt whenever he says something snarky. But that's like the best part of his... Oh, damn it. Sure, done. Have a good night. Okay, that's not as bad as I was expecting, but it's also the stupidest thing I've ever... You're gonna get punched right now. Oh, god damn it! Omen, that hurt! Look, Liam, I'm a good person. Liam, I'm sorry. By all technical definitions, even Liam has to agree that Omen behaving better than usual today. You gain 2 fun and lose 2 charm for putting her on the path of good. There's no fucking... That's so fucking good. The store is back? Oh my god. Oh, honey. Pick a box. Oh my god, we're loot boxing? Oh no, we're at the con. These are mystery grab bags, right? Wait, but... No, wait, what is your... Wait, no, wait. You haven't told me your name yet. Stat, but now they're people, is based on the stat icons from popular video games, Human Prom. They are said to have slight effects on people's stats. Oh no, I'm scared. I don't know about this. Joel Daniel does nothing. These figurines do literally, I think, the choice for those who don't want the unexpected to hit them in the head. A classic. Zodiac There's Cosmic Office includes a first selection of 6 out of the 12 star signs you can date on the acclaimed dating sim. These figures are said to have non-slight effects on people's stats. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Oh, so you like buff bugs. Immortalize some of the most legendary wrestlers of it. The big effects on stats. Mage Arcana. It has some of the best characters from the hidden enemy of the same name. Oh! Oh, wait! This will affect visuals and audio then. My weird little visuals. I know what this is! This is a play on Animal Crossing. This is so cute. They're said to be cursed. They may profoundly impact your own self or the ones you're trying to romance. Ooh, okay. And then Landmarks in Love is a series of handsome figurines that are said to take effect on specific places for those who want locations to get spicier. Okay. I feel like if I'm gonna, well, I mean, this one should probably be fun. I could also do Buff Bug. My stats are really solid, and I've got time, I think, to fix it. But I feel like we are early on. It's my first run. Let's do something fun and do this one. The strength. Bask in the glory of the strength. Oh! Oh my god! He's 100! Wait. I have to double check. This one is more than just most. He has one big passion. You may soon know what it is. The item adds what this game always needed. Subliminal messaging. Okay. There! Mystery solved. Come back and feel like gambling again. Oh, I get to work on the comic
so
now!
Intimidating.
Another day, another morning to devote to the comic you're working on. Time to brainstorm! They don't even own a single cow, reducing the chance of having tasty, chalky milk. They happen to live in the sewers, which probably affects their personal hygiene. Their appealing cooking skills are a lie, as they're being controlled by a rat under their hat. Rude! If the... okay, time out. If the rat can cook, then clearly the cooking is good. What do you mean? Just because you have an extra neighbor does not mean that the cooking is somehow right, like... But I'm feeling a little rude. Rude! Am I not welcome in the abode? I'm feeling a little lied to on this one. I'm torn between real answer and, why are you living in the sewers? Why are you actually living in the sewers? Let's do this one. Stop killing my smarts. Why you haven't even finished that bit? This is really funny. A creature living under your bed telling you that you should wait. You don't want to be rude to the bed creature. Damn, that creature living under my bed, though. That creature living under my bed, though.
My turn? Really?
Let's do... I gotta up my creativity. My fun is at, like, low again. I will need to go to fun at some point, but we're gonna go... my item scares me. Why I want you to know, aesthetically, I thought it was a reference to Hunter x Hunter for a moment. Oh God! The subliminal messaging, I hate that! No! Don't do this to me! What have I done? Why did I do this to myself? You head to the front desk of the hotel to ask for an extra towel. They give you one. You're drunk with power, so you decide to test how many extra towels you can ask for before they tell you to stop. Fucking sandwiches! Oh my God! I hate this! What have I done? You decide to build a towel fort in your hotel room. You gain 2 creativity for such a magnificent architectural endeavor. I've made a grave error. I have made a terrible mistake. I was like, oh, it'll be fun. No, it's gonna be sandwiches and they're gonna be flashing in front of my eyes now. No, I don't think so. It's gonna be now for the rest of this run. Later, you finally made it to the front of the line to enter the con, which means you're bound to be there's bound to be conflict because that's how your life always seems to go. Some of them are sandwiches. I saw a sandwich, but yes, now there are some hot dogs. Oh, it's the cops! Hey, buddies. These characters were introduced in Road Trip. I recognize them. Stop right there, sir. We can't let you enter with a brandished weapon. Fuck.
Such is the way of the blade.
I know it's Brandon Rogers, and I just keep hearing Blitz. It's like in the back of my head now. First of all, Jade the Ronin does not answer to sir, only to sensei. Second, this katana is made of con-compliant plastic. This is why if you bring weapons to con, you go to front desk and you make sure you get it approved. So that way this doesn't happen. I know, I wasn't talking to you. Oh, wait. Is Nico they, them? Okay, look, Liam is armed, but I don't think you can disarm Liam. Oh, also, how do you... Okay, I've actually never... Okay, I've seen it in text, but I don't know how you pronounce it. It's MX, right? So it's... Brain is having a moment. How would I pronounce this? Oh, it's pronounced mix. Okay. There we go. I haven't had, like, I usually see it in written, so I was like, oh no, I have to say it? How do you say it? It's mix. Okay, I'm talking to your armed vampire. What are you thinking?
What?
Me, but I don't have a weapon. Are they referring to your teeth, dude? Or are we making a dick joke? Because, like, you are, but... Yes, you do. In your hand. We can't let you bring a book into the con. It's too dangerous. What? Okay. I have so many statements. The cons usually sell books. That is so many hot dogs! I literally made a joke about being armed with a... You can't do this! Liam! You were always telling me to divest myself of my knives, and yet you bring a weapon yourself, you hypocrite. It's not okay. Books aren't weapons, Omen. Besides, you always somehow manage to have a knife on you anyway. You're wrong. Books are dangerous here. This is a convention for nerd stuff, like comics, or those Japanese comics that you read backwards for some reason. Okay. Listen here, you little shit. Novels are sold if they're written by a Japanese author. Okay, nope, my My otaku self is being... It's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. It's supposed to be a joke. We can't allow a book in here. A bookworm, comic nerd battle could cost countless civilian lives. Okay. No, my issue is that, like... I'm gonna do a great example. One, the light novels are sold, aka books, right? Because it has text, no pictures. But also, like... There are Japanese novelists sold too, right? Like, fucking, because people like Bungo, people know Dazai wrote a book. His book can be found sold at certain conventions if you look hard enough, as well as other well-known Japanese authors too. It's just like, books are sold. Books, real books can be sold there too. It's just most people only know about manga, which is seen as comics, and my brain got so upset for a second because I also buy books at con. When I go myself, I buy books, and I had a moment.
Don't be ridiculous.
This is stupid. I'm 100% sure they're even selling books. Thank you, Liam, for being me in this moment. There are weapon dealers at the con. That's so hard. I'm gonna kill you all. I'm gonna kill you all in this moment. Those aren't real. There are real books at con, you fucking heathen! Take the attention by yelling that you have a... That's bold. That's bold? It's bold. It's straight up bold. I'm doing this instead. I drew the photo! Perfect. The Shreddersaurus is bad news. It breaks into libraries and shreds comics and books alike. And why have I never heard of it before? I'm getting hot dog jump scared. When's the last time you set foot inside a library? Good point. Nico, I do not think these guards are properly respecting the horror of the Shreddersaurus. Let us demonstrate for them.
Now you're talking.
I'm in. Nobody and Nico start running around, roaring and snarling, grabbing innocent bystanders' books and comics and shredding them with their teeth. This was not an invitation to destroy books. What have I done? What have I done? Damn it, should I even bother to stop Omen from doing this? Is this an act of evil or just childish stupidity? Liam, this is a good question. I don't know. What about Nico?
I take no responsibility for this.
Not my circus, not my problem. I can only wrangle so many idiots at a time. Partner, I think we just stumbled on the case of a lifetime. We gotta find this thing and shred the Shreddersaurus. Okay, but just to make sure, we're shredding it with bullets, right? I've been itching for a reason to shoot my gun today. Of course, we'll fire as many bullets as it takes, and a few extra for fun.
That was clever indeed.
That was wicked, Oz. Thank you for opening my eyes to the awesome power of the Shreddersaurus. Yeah, you gotta help me design some Shreddersaurus cosplay sometime. Hooray, you can enter now. You hear screaming and gunfire in the distance. But that probably has nothing to do with you. Take +2 creativity and -2 boldness.
I'm scared of big crowds.
Oh my god. Let's see. I'm gonna... Well, my fun is getting kind of low. So, let's go here. I still love the... I think... Okay, if I remember correctly, they're called like little, like... I think they're called fears. Maybe nightmares. The whole point is Oz is like a being from like the void of fear itself, and so his little doodads are like little mini like nightmares or stuff. In the middle of the community zone, you see a bunch of top-hatted gentlemen, a vintage car, a dog, and a boot. Oh, it's LARP Monopoly. This goes against all your values, and yet the moment you start making money, you gentrify the fuck out of a street by building many hotels. You make sure everyone who dares to step on your turf becomes miserable. A father of 3 begs you to lower the rent. Get good! Yeah. No, what have you become? You burn your Monopoly money and leave, but deep down you have to admit you got +2 fun. Later, you sit down to play Wizards and Wyverns with Liam, Omen, April, and Nico. Wizards and Wizards. Okay, we played Dungeons and Dragons earlier, which was called Dancing and Dragons. Wizards and Wyverns. What is this a play on words of? I know this. I'm enough of a meme. I should know this. Wizards and Wyverns. Is it also Dungeons and Dragons? It might be. It might be another version of Dungeons and Dragons.
Good day to you.
Yeah, okay, it is. Good, everyone's here. Thank you all for agreeing to be a part of my campaign. Prepare to enter my fantasy realm of Lestradia, which could be the setting of my future novel if this all goes well, but no pressure. I'll set the scene. You're in a tavern looking for information on a warlock that you've heard is trying to cast a curse on this realm. What do you do?
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
I think my cunning wizard, Wizzo Cunningham, would cunningly scan the tavern for any shady characters. I rolled a 15 on my perception check. Wizzo spots some shady hooded figures playing dominoes in the corner of the room. They look suspicious, almost as if they know something about... Oh! Wizzo loves dominoes, and so do I. I joined their game. Oh no. Okay, Liam, you gotta be cool about this. We're gonna go on a domino side trip. Okay, are you going to talk to them too, as I was saying?
How silly!
Did you say dominoes? Sorry, I had to check my phone, so I wasn't paying attention, but I love dominoes. Oh no, oh no. As do I. We'll show you all this game within a game. Liam, what number must my math rock roll so that I may lay the most intimidating domino? Hell if I know. W&W doesn't have any rules on how to play dominoes in a campaign. Oh no. So you're saying you have to make those up within the game? Oh, buddy. Have I got some tips and tricks on how to do that? Gaming within a game can be hard. Which means we can homebrew it ourselves. This is why I love TTRPGs. The only limit is your imagination. Liam, welcome to hell. Your friends spend the next hour playing dominoes in a D&D W&W campaign. Liam's allowing it, but you can tell he's about to tear his man bun out. Poor guy, maybe you should do something to get everyone refocused on his campaign. Okay, I can roll sleight of hand to start eating the dominoes without your friends noticing. Oh, except that you can't unhook these idiots and help Liam redesign his whole campaign to be experienced through high-stake domino matches. Liam? Have you watched this really great anime called Akagi? Because we're about to make Akagi right now, and it's just gonna be dominoes. We're doing high stakes gambling, but dominoes instead of Akagi, and we're absolutely going to hook your party into this. But it's just we're gonna reconfigure the whole thing. I hope you're ready. You know what? Fine. Suddenly a group of... His face! He was so not okay. You know what? Fine. Suddenly a group of bandits rush into the tavern with swords and dominoes drawn. Roll initiative.
Prepare to die!
Yes, I was waiting for this to get messy. I wield my strongest domino piece. Later... The bugbear lays down a double blank domino tile, effectively sealing off the path. Wizzo, you lose 10 HP and fall unconscious. No, you must survive, Wizzo! I command it! It's too late. I shall not pass this death save. You must succeed where this old wizard could not. Farewell. We'll try, Wizzo. We'll lay our tiles like our lives depend on it. The extra balloons for April is really cool. There's a lot of going on for April's character. She'll be really fun to go explore later. If only the Reaper would take me instead. I'm not made for high stakes dominoes. Even later.
Gag upon your bitter failure.
A natural 20. I lay my final tile. Gag upon your bitter failure, Warlock. Omen wins the domino boss fight. The Warlock has no choice but to dispel his curse on these lands. Good job, everyone.
That was cool.
That was fun. I've never been so invested in something I wasn't being paid to promote before. I'm glad you enjoyed the game. The dominoes thing was annoying at first, but I'm happy you all pushed me in a bold, new, creative direction. There you go, Liam. I demand that we play another. This time we shall theme the quest around categories. You have a great time playing games with your friends. You also gain +2 creativity for helping design a campaign around, oh my god, around such an innovative concept. How do you lose fun? Everyone just said they had so much fun. I feel like that one should have lost a different stat. Okay.
My turn? Really?
That was a weird one where everyone said they had a bunch of fun, but you still lost fun. I guess it's because the argument is you're the DM, and so the DM is doing work, not fun. But I find it fun to do that. We're not doing charm. I don't need it. So I guess we're going into main stage. You sit down to watch a panel on how to break the ice and make friends at con. The panelists admit they have no idea. They hoped hosting a panel would force them into being more social. What an honest fella. During the Q&A, a group asked the panelists if they want to join them for some dinner and drinks. It did work. You gain 2 smarts for rolling this cool trick to break ice. Next year, you may host a panel yourself. You, Omen, and Liam meet Nico at the main stage because they apparently have cookies for you all. Yum!
Hey.
Oh my god. The jump scaring hot dogs when I'm expecting a character load though. Hey, so how mad would you all be if I told you I don't have cookies and I actually asked you to come here because I signed us up to compete in a game show? Please don't tell me. Is it the interdimensional space prince right now? I'm okay if it's a game show, but if it's the interdimensional space prince, we're gonna have a problem because that's not just a game show. Quite mad, considering I aborted an excellent nap to be here on short notice. This is a hypothetical question, right? Nico, what did you do? God damn it! Why would you summon him? Why would you summon the interdimensional space prince upon us? Hello, Prince. Damn it, Nico, you're lucky I can't stab you on live TV. I mean, okay. You can, again, consequences. Nico, for your safety, I think you should be on my team. Also fair. Yeah, let's do this. Your category is a future in jeopardy. What will be the capital of the Republic of Florida 100 years from now? We're assuming Florida is still around in 100 years? Trick question, Florida isn't a republic. But it might be in 100 years. I think the answer is Constantinople. Correct! Constantinople will be due for a comeback in a century.
What?
Liam, Space Prince is kind of also very dumb. Welcome to the game. Nailed it! But now our second team has a chance to steal your points. I'd rather steal Nico's liver if it's all the same to you, Prince. I guess that's fine. No, wait, my lawyers are shouting into my earpiece that we can't do that. Bummer. Oh. However, since you had to go second, I'll give you an advantage by letting you choose your category. What will it be? No, no, no. Bad. Bonk. Stop trying to kidnap marry people across space and time. And no, interdimensional. Stop. We'll do historical quote or very bad sex line. I'm gonna slam my Trojan horse through the gates of your besieged kingdom and leave your citizens screaming all night long. I see you here. How dare you do the Odyssey like this? But I'm also, both.
Fascinating.
How dare you do Epic the Musical like this? Wow, those lines sound truly epic. Surely they were spoken by a brave warrior. Is this to reference the Odysseus that just solves everything by sleeping with everyone instead of the story that we got? Cause like, you're not wrong, but how dare you? A brave, strong, sexy woman. Stop. Oh! We all know why. We all know it's Neil Illustrator's fault, but please stop. Stop this. Oh no, those words are turning. Maybe it is sexting. But there's no mention of genitalia, though I suppose the Trojan could be a double entendre. Curse this modern era and its confusing names for contraception. Shut up or there will only be 50 seconds left on your life. Oof, slamming through the gates. It certainly makes me horny, but if I am aroused, this cannot possibly be a bad sexting line. That's more of a matter of opinion than a trivia question. This is, in fact, a good sexting line. You are correct. In fact, that line was my own line. Can you... Prince. A moment, please. You've done this every time. Oh, good one. Good enough for a date, you tall, terrifying seductress.
No deal.
How do I put this delicately? I would rather kill everyone in this room and then myself. I love her. I love her so much. Oh my god. I'm all about a woman who is willing to be like, I would rather fucking kill you. Yeah, that's what you get. You won the game and you got to see the prince get owned on live TV. Hell yeah. That, you know what? Absolutely a win.
Are you sure it's my turn?
I guess we'll go for bold. I can't believe I'm gonna keep getting hot dogs. I'm gonna keep getting hot dogs this whole time. All right, I guess we're gonna go raise the bowl. You're roaming around the lobby when a tiny, not a teeny tiny little dude pulls your shirt and whispers, hey, you need water. It's important to stay hydrated. Oh yes, right. Hydrate or dihydrate during con. He offers you a bottle. You get so nervous about this social interaction that you temporarily forget how to properly use a bottle. You water yourself like the awkward little flower you are. You thank the stranger, who's left confused. Well, maybe it's not so bad. What if the water was laced? Good thing you didn't manage to drink it like a normal person. I mean, like, Fair. You gain 2 boldness for navigating a potentially dangerous situation. Later, you walk past the conch jail, the room where rule breakers go to think about what they've done. You spot some familiar faces among the inmates. I hate you, Omen! We wouldn't be here if you hadn't stolen that plushie and made a big scene. It was the seller who made the scene. I was simply matching his energy. Omen. Consequences.
Objection!
Oh my god, the Ace Attorney cosplay! Nico, you can't keep showing up in a different cosplay every scene I see you. It is going to be too distracting. You have nothing to fear, your attorney is here. I'll get you two out of this faster than you can say objection. We're fucked! Officers, how long do you tend to keep my clients behind bars? Well, they tried to steal, so I was thinking we'd keep them at least overnight. Oh, dude. Overnight? Perhaps we could commute their sentences instead of staying overnight in con jail. They could spend 3 years in regular prison. Oh.
What the fuck?
I think Liam said that one for himself there. Don't worry, everyone knows that legally, 1 day of con jail equals 5 years of prison. You're getting the better end of the deal. Nico, no. No, they're not. That's absurd, untrue, and definitely not something anybody knows. Dibs on the top bunk. Dibs on the top bunk when we get to prison. We are not going to prison.
Huh.
If that is a trick to try and get the top bunk first, be assured that I will shank you. Nico might actually be onto something. Surely you can broker a deal with the guards to bail Omen and Liam out of jail. But what? Commute the sentence by doing community service, but you're not ready to touch grass yet. So what about making it online community service? Tell the guards that Owen and Liam can offer valuable insight into catching Spooky Con's biggest criminal, the cock doodler. I mean, I feel like with all the hot dogs, this is probably the best throw. That would be great, actually. The cock doodler has been a thorn in my diaper all weekend. You check all the places the cock doodler has vandalized. It seems that no wall, floor, or distracted person shirt is safe from their reign of phallic terror. I bet that guy's the cock doodler. He has an evil, lusty look in his eyes. You can't just keep pointing out random people and asserting that they're the cock doodler. Why not? Statistically speaking, I have to be right eventually. Nah, we gotta follow the facts. We're dealing with someone with an artistic flair, a disdain for the status quo, and a love of cocks. Liam?
You know, I think I cracked this case.
Liam, I'm afraid that makes you more. Okay, glad I wasn't crazy. I was like, so Liam. My love of cock has always been held to a perfectly legal standard. Okay. I appreciate the sense, but okay. I don't think I was ready for that to be okay. Oh, look, it must be that girl. Just look at her shifty gaze. What did I just tell you? Actually, partner, I think she's right about this one. That girl's eyes are very shifty. What? Okay, whatever. We gotta wrap this case up anyway, or the chief's gonna be pissed. Let's bring her in. What? Really? Okay, ma'am, if you need a lawyer, call Nico Sharp. Face attorney at law. The law is truly in shambles. Then it's a good thing we were there. That was some excellent sleuthing, Omen. Good job catching the perp. Oh no, you misunderstand. I am the cockdoodler. I merely seized an opportunity to frame someone else for the crime. God damn it, Omen! You know that as your redemption arc program sponsor, I have to scold you for breaking the law. But more than that, as a yaoi connoisseur, I have to teach you how to draw better cocks. Liam, please. Thus, your police investigation ends with an erotic art lesson only at Spooky Con, eh? You gain 2 smarts and lose 2 charm. Holy shit. I don't think getting fresh air is gonna fix any of what just happened, actually. I don't think they can touch enough grass. There's just not enough grass to go around. My boy! Okay. This is from, Road Trip introduced this, and you have to actually pick the right thing, I'm pretty sure, or it's gonna be messed up, and I'm terrified now. I didn't realize. Okay. Being a TTRPG game master.
Ah, yes.
My latest journey into a new art form. Oh, Liam, you're gonna love it. Just try not to make the role-playing part sexual, please. Game master part, please. It's like writing an adventure and like directing a play too. Exactly! And it's also conducting an orchestra of characters you have to make play in symphony. So you're saying that Game Master Liam de Lioncourt is what you get when you fuse Tolkien, Shakespeare, and Mozart. It's so weird having the hot dog show up during this scene. I know you're being sarcastic, but yes, pretty much. You're weaving an ever-evolving narrative that must adapt by the minute to the choices of everyone involved. You invest countless hours to ensure the maximum thrill and enjoyment of your players. That sounds dedicated. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so many hours. And this isn't even including the time to the session. It is so many hours dedicated outside of session too. Also, when I get passionate about something, I surrender my mind and body with no concessions. In more mundane words, life is not here to be half-assed. Anyone would be lucky to get involved in your passions. Your words, not mine! But yes, to sum it up, I try to create narratives that immerse my players in unique situations that they wouldn't experience otherwise. For instance, I recently ran a campaign in which my players, in which my players were the head priest of a deity that ruled over one of the cardinal sins. This is the wrong word. My brain freaked out for a second. They had to travel the lands, growing their cult and sowing chaos as they lured mortals into a sinful existence. Yeah, I'm trying. So, because it just released, I think they've already mentioned they're going to do a little bit of like a patch to fix typo bugs and stuff. Because obviously the number of people playing right now, I just didn't want to like report anything until like that patch has gone through. They had to travel lands, growing their cult and sowing chaos as they lured mortals to a sinful existence. We played 3 sets of campaigns, with them changing into priests of a different cardinal sin. I gotta admit, it makes me want to try it, at least. Yes, it's a shame you weren't there. It was a thing of wonder, Oz. I once again rejoice at finding a new art form for me to master. It is real fun. I'm sure it's also a plus that it's one that forces a group of people to listen to you for hours. Okay. This is a weird, I don't understand this part. This is not the part that I get from it. This is the part that apparently a lot of people like about it. I don't understand this part. I like it for the creative outlet and the story part, and people like for the game, like, God, the listening to me part sounds awful. Not my jam. Not my jam. I honestly, I think my joke, the part I enjoy it is, me, like, having to try and play, like, 10 different NPCs at the same goddamn time, like, and not lose my train of thought. Way funnier to me. Like, this isn't about listening to me. This is about how many characters do I have to play in a single town before I fucking lose my brain cell. But yes, that is indeed a plus. Liam obviously gets the power fantasy part. Don't I, like, clearly. It is how far can I keep the brain cell before I lose the brain cell? You asked Liam to describe to you some of the campaigns he's designed so far. He glows when he talks of something he's passionate about. It's quite nice. He's a cutie patootie. All right, the comic. We get to do the comic part again.
Hard.
Oh no. Oh no. I actually don't know how the comic, if it affects at all my ability to get an ending. Now's your chance for one final brainstorming session to polish it. What's legal but should be illegal? I feel like getting a tattoo of someone else's mom is pretty bad. Underage activities for a third date. This will give me smarts. Oh, it was charm. Alright, I mean, my stats are still crazy. I was guessing. It was Don Quixote, so I was like, book. My turn? Smarts. Probably.
Really?
Squint. Alright, I need to not die, so we're hitting fun again. There's a... Hey, Fern! Hey, Fern! How are you at the Smash Your Bros turn? Alright, I'm done. The idea of like, oh yes, I can pick Zeldor for Smash Your Bros. Honestly though, Ganondorf absolutely would be a top pick for Smash Your Bros. Absolutely. No, you can't even, I refuse to hear any other slander. For Smash Your Bros, the match involves 8 players each and things get horny and confusing quite fast. In the end, it's very hard to tell who actually won, but you all surely got fun in the process. Then you're your host Herman getting ready for your first real date. Yay! Okay. I need to not fuck up the choice. Greeting Oz, ready to go to the Beatlery. Not a brewery, a Beatlery. Yep, wait, don't you mean the brewery? No, the Beetlery is an experimental restaurant that specializes in edible beetles, crickets, and other bugs. Oh, cool! Bugs are the protein of the future, you know. When climate change has killed off all the cows and chickens, you'll be happy I've already prepared your palate. Okay. Well, are you still down to drive us there? Actually, I had a better idea. I've rented a tandem bicycle for us. Think of it as steering in sync, bonding over the city's criminal lack of bike lanes. Oh, how far away is the restaurant? A mere 10 miles. It'll give us plenty of time for stimulating conversation. Note for the metric system users in the audience, 10 miles roughly equals way too many kilometers to cross on bikes. Are you sure you want to bike that far? No offense, but you're not the most athletic person I know. Oh, don't worry. It's not a traditional tandem bicycle. It's close to a motorcycle. Wait. Motorcycle sidecar where I sit on... Oh, you're going to make me bike you. I see. I see. Liam wishes to be the spoiled prince of my ride. Some of this is unpublished material, you lucky dog. It's a good thing Liam is sexy because this is shaping up to be the worst date of your life. So there's gonna be something that can somehow make this romantic, but what? The internet is vast. Surely someone's written a fan fiction about this exact date scenario. Use it as a cheat sheet. There's one thing that can save any date no matter how bad it is going. Marry actress. Well, I mean, he is one of the fanfic kings, so we're doing this. Good thing texting and biking isn't illegal. It takes the entire ride to the Beetlery, but you finally managed to find a fic about this exact situation. Oh no, don't do this. Don't make me read this. Reading fanfic on stream, even if it's fake fanfic, Robbie admired Patrick's lips wrapped around a roasted millipede. With a smile, he slurped at the other end until their lips met. Okay. Hey, Liam, want to go full Lady on the Tramp on this millipede with me?
Let's pleasure our palates.
Sure, I thought you'd never ask. I hate this. No, please, anything with this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. That was thrilling, Patrick said. But you know what gives you even more... You know what? Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe I can't do this. How dare they do this to me? Actual fanfic lines to read out loud. I have had to do child acting on stage, and it still is not as bad as the fucking immense amount that I do not want to read this line. I could do this. I could do this. I just... Okay. But you know what gives you even more tingles down under? He grabbed a handful of live ants and shoved them down his pants. Okay. The things you do for love, unfortunately, they only carry live daddy long legs here, so you'll have to make do. Oz, why did you just put a bunch of daddy long legs in your pants? More tingles down under for me. Are you having a nervous breakdown? Should I call someone? Who's your emergency contact? You are actually. You're the only responsible person I know. Pat, Robbie said lustily. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It got worse! I said so many nice things. I said so many nice things at the start of this stream. Glitch, why did you do this to me? Ah! Okay. There, it's good. I will be on the internet saying this. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Pat, Robbie said lustily. He inserted a straw in the waistline of Patrick's pants. Maybe it's time for a little anteater role play. Okay. No. Please free me. Please free me from whatever the fuck this became. Oz, please. Hey, Liam, wanna do some... No. Ah! Daddy, eat her roll. I'm trying to evacuate into my chair. I can't escape.
What?
Wait a... I'm trying to recreate my old town. Thank you, Liam. Save me, please. What? You wrote this? Thank God. Please fucking save me. Well, yeah, sorry if the writing felt a bit juvenile, but I've always wanted to come to this place. I wanted to capture what a perfect date would look like. Oh, does that mean... Yes, Oz, I'm having the time of my life right now. Thank you. Liam gives you a long, deep kiss that tastes like bugs. Totally worth shoving bugs in your pants. You gain 2 creativity but lose fun. Please never make me read fucking fan fiction on... Oh, God. I don't think I've had to do anything more painful. Oh, that physically hurt me to do. I need to not. I'm gonna lose. I can't go there. My fun is at 4. Am I gonna get a negative stat and fucking die before I actually get to the ending? Alright, I don't think it matters where I go. I guess we'll just try and keep the smart up. Decide to attend a panel on the merits of soft versus hard Oh, honey! You can't get me started on soft versus hard magic systems. Oh, wait, no, this is a magical girl fanfiction. Never mind. I thought we were actually talking about, like, in anime, fucking, or in manga. Because soft versus hard magic systems is a crazy conversation to do. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot about world-building mechanics. Well, yeah! No shit! You gain 2 smarts. And learning so many new dick jokes. Later, you're standing in front of Liam's hotel room door. He's promised you an unforgettable evening. Please. I know I make the joke about Liam. I just don't want to have to read another fic. Please.
Ready for a crushing defeat?
Ah, you made it. I hope you've got energy to spare. I just set up the game. Are we? Oh, please, God, if we're playing D&D. Oh, God, it's an erotic board game. Okay. This sounds slightly more promising. You sit at the table and throw the dice, eager to get to the good part. Okay. Shh, I understand. Lick and ear. Ready or not, here I come. No, wait. You can't perform the sexy action yet. As per the instruction manual, you must first take a conditions card. You reluctantly take one and read it. Earn 30 sexy points to perform your assigned sexy action. You spend the next 15 minutes earning sexy coins. It involves an astoundingly unerotic amount of resource management and sometimes spent in sex jail. Alright, my turn. My erotic challenge card says, find out your sex challenger's favorite erogenous zone. Finally! How are you gonna go about it? Trial and error? Ha! Good one. But your intimacy meter is too low. I need at least three confession points before you tell me? There's no need, I can tell you now. Aw, sweet Oz. It's clear that the instructions have gone over your head. Let me go over them again slowly this time. Ah, welcome to hell. You zone out immediately as Liam embarks on a thorough explanation of this erotic game. It can only be described as the most bizarre foreplay you've ever witnessed. There's only one way out of this, and it's into Liam's heart. Beat this game and get sexy and prove your bona fide board game skills. This feels like punishment, which means Liam probably gave you a safe word while explaining the rules. Rack your brain to remember it so you can move on to a different activity. Subvert the rules by ending the game in an unexpected way. Eat all the game pieces. You also get to show how much you can see. I feel, okay, my stats are still smarts and creativity. Subverting the rules. I think it's the creative choice. So I'm gonna try this one. These sexy coins aren't the only thing I can swallow. Oh, I see. You're trying to distract me while my foreplay timer runs out. Nice try, sheep, but you can't fool me. Oh. Man, someone should report. Oh, no.
What the hell?
Oh, no. Let me try to remember the Heimlich maneuver. Fuck, I used up all my memory on the game rules. Come on, Oz, don't die on me. We didn't even get to finish the match. This is not successful. Leo starts giving you mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. You don't need it anymore, but hey, you're not complaining. Ah, I see. This is no longer CPR. It's just started to French kiss. After you recover completely, Liam hugs you. Oh, so I almost lost you. Good thing I know a thing or two about first aid, huh? Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna report this game as a choking hiss. Rest assured, we're never playing it again. Yes! Oh, okay, yeah, it was the creative choice. I lost smarts, but got creativity. You fucking, I fucking lost. I got the wrong choice.
But I'm not prepared.
Feel like I'm being bamboozled. Wait. No, it's not. I'm gonna end on the hotel, because that's where you end normally in a con. So, last chance for the vendor hall. You find a stand at the merch hall that sells hyper-realistic VR headsets. You buy one immediately. VR is the future. You put it on and you see your surroundings. Yep, it's a scam. The headset is basically a football helmet and a pair of glasses. No refunds allowed. But the headset looks good on you. Like, too charm good. You, Zoe, and Omen decide to visit Liam's Yowie art stand. Hopefully he offers a friends and family discount. The three of you find him motionless, staring wide at a piece of paper. He seems unnerved. You good, buddy? Yes, I am good. I might even be too good. Oh no, what did you do? I was just doing some warm-up sketches, trying to capture men in the throes of glorious passion when I drew this.
Holy fuck.
What is the matter with you two? You look as if you stumbled upon an ambush. Let me see. Yes, Liam, you are still the king of Yowie. We know. This is the most beautiful cock I've ever seen. make? I've always secretly thought that your yaoi hobby was stupid. Secretly, you told me twice just yesterday. Whatever, the important thing is that I stand corrected. This penis is the most glorious thing I've ever gazed upon. Holy shit. You've literally converted a hater by showing how beautifully you can draw a dick. Congratulations, Liam. You have a power that some artists wish they could have. Are you selling this one? Name your price. I'll give you anything. I will give you $5. Wait, account for inflation. I will give you $5,000. Ooh, ouch. Why would you hurt me so? Sorry, I don't think I should sell this piece. It's too much art to be contained in a single page. True. So what should you do with Liam's phallic magnum opus? You're funny, you're comical, you're truly hilarious. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna draw on it though.
You sure about that?
I don't know, is Liam capable of containing such big dick energy? Of course I am. I made this cock, I can just as easily unmake it. Then you must try, because quite frankly, I'm already considering stabbing you in your sleep and stealing your... Considering stabbing you in your sleep and stealing your immaculate cock for myself. Please, please, I'm trying. Hello, welcome back. You chose a hell of a time to come back. Yikes, this better be the best damn underwear you've ever drawn, Liam. Your life is at stake. Oh, dude, screenshot it is one thing. I'm fucked. I had to read fucking fanfic earlier. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. There are quotes from this that I'm so fucked on. Or Owen could decide not to stab me. Have you met Owen? This is not a matter of if, but when. Oh my god, that's a stunning expression. Omen, please. Okay, let me focus. Also, I apologize. This little random totem I got from the shop is why you're seeing constant hot dogs flash on the screen. There are hot dogs. Dude, they're so bad. Oh, it's so bad. What would be powerful enough to contain this cock? Boxers? Briefs? Lingerie? No, it's not that simple. I've got it! Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. He starts drawing frantically. 20 minutes later, he shows you all the finished product. Please tell me there's a drawing! What the fuck is that? His name is Shrek. He's a powerful ogre. I've designed a thong in his likeness. Oh, damn it. I see. This Shrek is a mighty warrior guarding the prison of the forbidden cock. Goodbye, beautiful cock. I'll miss you, but at least I have Shrek's comforting presence in these trying times. Oh yeah. Shitpost the whole way down. There's a reason that I own all of these games. All of them. You all stare at the beautiful Shrek thong. Only you four will ever know that it hides an even more beautiful drawing, one that no one else will ever see. This secret has forged a lifelong bond in all of you. You gain +2 creativity and lose 2 boldness.
I'm scared of big crowds.
Goodness. All right, I believe. Okay, yeah, it is the last choice, I think. I don't know for sure, but yeah, I think that is the date. Yeah, this little doodad is what's causing the hot dogs. All right, we're going to the hotel. In front of the hotel, wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great. Skyscrapers, several neoplasticism museums, suspicious hole in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. It truly is one of the top cities worldwide. All right, my creativity is 34. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pass the stat checks. Later, you're searching for an open bathroom, but what you find is Zoe and Doug interviewing Liam as he lays on a chase lounge. Come on, Liam, you gotta dig deep for me. What's your biggest kink? What do you... He's literally the king of yaoi. What do you mean? Is he not like the most open about it through literally all of his fanfics and yaoi artwork? Sorry, this is like canonical through all the games. That like he is a prolific fanfic writer and artist of yaoi. He like that last scene was from his yaoi booth. So I'm surprised that this question is even happening. I'm not answering that. The muse can come from anywhere, Liam. Please respond. Did you not figure this out when writing your fanfic that's on Liam? The Liam prom? This is some wild. So, you know I'm happy to let you mine me for content for Liam prom, your fanfiction where every character is an alternate universe version of my illustrious self. Ooh, nice seamless lore drop. I knew about Liam prom, thank you. But I still have some dignity left to maintain, you know. Where? Liam, I would love to know where that dignity is. Where is it? I want to know. Where are you hiding it? Who needs dignity? I'd rather have content. Content like your biggest kink. I think the game just answered what that was, but that was really funny. The subjects being unruly. Doug, as my moderator, Wait, Doug is your moderator? Neat. I authorize you to get the ice bucket. Dousing me with ice water isn't going to make me talk. For all you know, that could be my kink. I'm pretty sure his kink is just talking to people and them listening. I'm pretty sure he just wants someone to fucking listen to him. Like his kink is being like talking at you. Doug, write that down.
Crap.
Aw, crap. I dropped my notebook in the ice bucket. No! You know, he loves to hear himself talk. Liam loves to hear himself talk. It's literally, he loves it. I'm pretty confident that like, if they were gonna try and finalize this down to one kink, that would be the kink. Zoe's interviewing tactics lack a delicate touch, one that you could surely provide. Also, you'd love for them to wrap this up and move the chase lounge out of the bathroom so you can piss. So ask a question Liam will actually answer. Liam, Liam, please recount a recent dream of yours. If it happens to be boring, please make up one that's actually entertaining. Thanks. He just wants to hear talking. Liam, keeping in mind that we will design a zany character based on your answer, would you be open to sharing your deepest, darkest fear? See, this is the thing. Just give Liam his little platform so he can talk about whatever the fuck. It's this one. Well, I recently dreamt that I was drinking a chocolate frappuccino at a Starbucks. What a nightmare.
So authentic.
As if I drink anything less than a French press dark roast at some underground cafe you've never heard of. We're getting somewhere, but that dream was kind of boring. Sorry, my subconscious wasn't narratively interesting enough for you. It's fine, I forgive you. We can still spice this dream up, like, what if there was a bloodthirsty crocodile at the Starbucks? That'd really raise the stakes. But there wasn't a crocodile in my dream. So he's onto something, though. You should dream of more crocodiles, Liam. It'd make things much more exciting. This is perfect. My next character will be crocodile-fearing Liam, a Liam that represents Liam's fixation on crocodiles, which appear in all his dreams. That makes so much sense. Except it doesn't, because I don't dream of crocodiles. Maybe he doesn't dream of crocodiles because he's too scared of them.
This is a
of course,
come
crocodile-fearing Liam it is. Ugh. That settles that. You lose 2 charm, but you gain 2 creativity and open bathroom. Finally. All right. It's the last day of the con! I waited for so long for this. Boy! Yes. Liam, please come with me to the con after party. Oh yeah, that's right. We were writing a really silly fucking comic. Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. I have no idea how this is gonna work. Is it gonna just be super, like, nonsense? Time to see the fruits of your labor. What? Everyone wants to kiss me on the mouth is said to be the next harem sensation. Jacqueline, oh my god, it's Jacqueline from, Jacqueline is still so cute. Also, I love they added her as a playable in camp. Oh my god. Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of someone who can explain to her what yeet means. Okay, so Jacqueline is a farmer from Road Trip that you can run into. She grows human heads. Human heads are a crop. And apparently, she is the character portrayal from the comic that I wrote throughout the play. I didn't know what it was gonna look like at the end. So Jacqueline is a humble country girl who moved to the big city in search of someone who can explain to her what yeet means. Little does she know that what she'll find is love. Due to fate and the precarious state of the economy, she'll end up sharing an apartment with several smoking hot roommates. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Jacqueline, you're so spoiled. You also get Milo as a roommate? I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. The roommates all have one thing in common. None of them can resist Jacqueline's. None of them can resist Jacqueline's eyes, which are basically 2 sexy empty holes. There's the buff, ever horny Morty, quiet, handsome, oh right. This is the playable character, but the name is pronounced, Mamimi, I think? And then, of course, the seductive, breathtaking Milo, and many, many more. If this wasn't enough, Jacqueline will also struggle to get used to the urban life's most puzzling aspect, the existence of an underworld known as the sewers. I have to say, this I think was the first Oni character they introduced. I really like their design. She's very cute. Aw, poor Jacqueline, so many changes and so many suitors, but she can't decide who to reciprocate for one big reason. The creature living under her bed told her to wait. Only one thing is clear. There will be lots of kissing on the mouth. My beloved! No. How? You can't have Milo. Milo is mine. I didn't realize the comic would actually be comic form. Milo, you're back. I thought you were still mad at me after I got a tattoo of your mom. Does Milo have? Okay, wait. Milo is literally the embodiment of death. I thought Milo doesn't have parents. At least not that I understand it. They kind of just exist. Damien has parents. Also, Damien's parents being Satan and like the devil. Like, Damien's parents are so funny. I love the naming convention they did for Damien's parents. But I don't. Does Milo have a mom? Oh, it's so, Milo, I love you so much. Jack, I could never be mad at you. Actually, there's something I've always wanted to tell you. Milo, you bastard, I heard you from the shower. We swore none of us would kiss Jacqueline on the mouth until chapter 53. Oh yeah, the Don Quixote, choice. Well, I realized maybe Jacqueline should have some say in that. And also, fuck you. Fair. Absolutely fair. Hey guys, what's happening out here? Also, Morty canonically never having a shirt is so great. The con after party is approaching. Okay, you finally gather your courage and ask your beloved to go to the con after party with you. A date to the after party, you say? Oh, allow me to recite my answer in the form of poetry. Please don't do this to me, Liam. I know this is your thing, but... Yours is an evening I'd be happy to join. Oh, thank God, it wasn't the same as the fanfic. Your smile stirs my heart and oh, God damn it, Liam, you were so close! You were so close! Ah! Why? You couldn't just, it was so okay, and then you... I'll, give me like 1 sec. I will say the line, just give me a second. Your smile stirs my heart and tickles my loins. Fuck you, Liam. How dare you do this to me? You already got a fanfic out of me. You couldn't just give me the ending without... It's a rough draft, okay, you asshole.
Will you be my muse?
Oh, okay, at least the photo was still cute. The after party was wonderful. Liam showed off 400 years worth of moves on the dance floor. And later that night, he showed you 400 years worth of moves in bed. Experience really is the best teacher. Yay! Oh. Welcome back, Liam. I have missed you immensely. You were gone for too many games, and being a hitchhiker was not enough to make up for the lack of Liam content. It was not a secret ending. I know it wasn't a secret ending. Secret endings have way more work to do. Before we knew it, the con had ended, It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that to this day we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with.
Oh.
So many companies treat you like you're robbing, like a
Oh.
thief. But you don't have to fear.
Oh.
It won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other.
Oh, the hit, God, the emotional feels of being hit with the,
His music's awesome.
the line that has started it all, the young and unafraid.
I bid you all welcome to the streamer version.
Oh my God, I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics, and I just realized they're just going da 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 da, streamer version, da 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 da.
Really stream that one. But we couldn't pass the chance to include this thank you. And I'm charging for both songs. So I might say no. Don't be shy. Subscribe and like. 'Cause when you stream, you would not
Oh, it's so
what
cute.
you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing, like a thief. But you don't have to fear. It won't happen with me. We were
Oh, there's all their cosplays.
each other. His music's awesome. Make sure to call me if you need a good song. This is the moment where I remind you.
Oh.
Thanks for playing! Leave us a good review!
Oh. I've unlocked a new plot line. What does that mean? No, okay, don't get distracted. Beautiful Glitch does this every time you get back to the main menu. What do you mean, call? What do you mean? Wait, did one of the tables have a phone? No, wait, stop! wait, stop! Okay, wait a second. What do you mean? Outfits? Let me see the outfits. Liam, outfit. Oh, kitty patootie. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Anyway, the runs are always so long, so I don't know if I have enough time to do another. But I just want to say I've been a really big fan of Beautiful Glitch for a really long time, so I am very happy that I finally got to play. One, I got to play it on stream. I didn't know how long it would take for MonsterCon, especially because it had two of my favorites. Mainly, I'm a big fan of Liam. Liam was one of my favorite from the original 6. And then, of course, when Monster Prom, second term was added, Zoe was my favorite between Zoe and Calculester. Although, Calculester's scream will always and forever be the most memorable part from that game. Every time, every iteration, from the future and past. So, yeah, I was very happy to get to play it, and I'm very happy to continue playing it, probably moving forward every so often. But I wanted to join in on the celebration because it came out just yesterday, and I hope everyone has fun getting to enjoy it for the next coming weeks or however long you get to spend it, because there's a lot of content in all of them. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope you all had fun. Bye-bye.